Hello, how are you doing? A great day so far. In today's video, I'll be playing chess, continuing with the road to 2000 Elo. So let's go right over the games. Let's see what happens today. If we win 2 games, we reach 1400. If we don't, well, we don't. And yeah, I'm going to try and play a Scotch. That's pretty much it. I don't know if I'm going to go for the Gambit one or the usual trade. Let's gambit. Let's see if he knows this line. If he knows this line, bam bam, or I don't know. We'll see. Of course, this is not right. Okay, this doesn't seem that accurate. It doesn't. Now I'm going to take. I think I have this huge attack. I can bring this here, and I think it's going to be quite difficult to protect. Maybe I just castle, you know? Or should I bring this here? I'm not really sure about it, but I'm going to castle. I'm actually going to castle, and I'm going to trade this. I feel like I have a better position. I'm castled, pieces developed, queen on the center, but that can be bad. But I think this time it's not bad. So yes, we can. Let's see if we have a nice rotation. I'm not that sure. I'm going to try and get this. You know, looks nice. I can trade the knight for a bishop. I can have a free pawn, take, on fork. Ooh, that looks nasty. I'm going to go for this. This looks really good. Okay, I'm not going to go for that. That doesn't look really good. This can come here. This can come here. I actually like this one. You know, if he pushes, he blunders a pawn, so that's good. Because if it will be push, take, and take. Not take like this, take like this. And then we have again these nice ideas coming. So yeah, this is a blunder, I think. Or at least an inaccuracy. Or a mistake, I don't know. Then I'm going to bring this here to activate it and try to break the center. The move looks passive. I mean, it activates the pieces, I know it's going to go for the castle. But I think it enables me to go for this. And I think I can even do something, which is bring this here. I take, he takes, I push. But then he takes. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to go passive move. I'm just going to bring this here because I'm not really sure what to do right now. Okay, now I push. You cannot take, and I can take. Looks nice for me. I like it. We'll see how it develops. Okay, he goes there. Can I make a sacrifice? Nah, I can't. I mean, I could, but it's a huge mistake, so I'm not going to do a sacrifice yet. But I can bring this here.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but I gotta make this goofy YouTuber thing. So yeah, if you're liking this video so far, please consider subscribing. Almost no one is subscribed from the people who watches my videos. Consider leaving a like as well, and a comment if you can. That's it. Bye bye, and that's it.
I'm going to bring this here. If he pushes, where do we put this? I'm not sure. Okay, this just gives us a free pawn, right? It should. If he goes here, we just take this one. We can also take this one. We have lots of things. I think this infiltration was really good. I can take... Okay, I cannot take this one because then he takes here. But I can probably do something, you know? I'm not quite sure what... I mean, I can go backwards. I'm going to go backwards, you know? It looks nice. I can also bring this here and say that I want to attack here, but it's quite easy to protect, so I'm just going to head backwards and keep it simple. If here we just take, we can take this one. I don't know which one's better. It's probably better to take this one, so then we have this threat on the d5 pawn. Okay, he's looking for a trade. Do we have a tactic here? Should I trade? I mean, I'm a pawn up, I should trade, right? Yeah, I'm going to take. Yeah, let's take. We should capitalize on the pawn we have. It should be winnable. I'm going to bring this here. I know he can go here. I'm going to push. Nah, then I have trouble. Then I have some trouble with that because he can bring this here. I probably should have. Okay, never mind. I don't know where he wants to pony up. Maybe here. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe here. Does he want to go there? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to bring this here for now. Ah, no. No, that doesn't work. Because if I go here, he goes here, and then he has an attack here. But I can go here and I protect it, right? Yeah, it's quite easy to protect. I'm going to bring this here. Because I want to break the center, and then I can probably have some ideas in the future. I just protect here, I guess. We just protect. Okay, he wants to break. I actually wanted to break right here, but I don't know. I can totally bring this here, I guess. Let me see, if we go here, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. This is going to be a weak pawn. I can bring this here, but I'm going to, I don't know. I don't like this. If I just go here, it's going to be take, and I... Okay, I'm going to go for that. I know it doesn't work. That was a blunder. If he takes, I take, and then he can take here. I know, because I can take like this. Okay. But then he's probably going to infiltrate red like this. But this is still protected, so it doesn't really work. I'm just going to go here in order not to blunder like this. And I should be nice. He probably has some kind of sacrifice on the way, but I don't know. I'm going to keep it simple. We go here. He can go for this, but then I have to take like this. Because if I take like... I know, but still. He goes here, I take, he takes, I take, and then he can take here, because I cannot take. I don't know what he's trying to do. I actually don't know the idea of that move. I have no idea what that move does. I'm going to bring this here, I guess. I'll try to damage a little bit his structure, or at least annoy him. This is not trapped, but it doesn't have many squares. I just push, right? I mean, maybe he wants to go here, which is valid, but I don't know. I'm not going to push here. I'm actually going to let him push. I feel it's actually better. I gotta be careful with this. I really gotta be careful with that. I don't like my position. I know I'm a point up, but this is actually kind of difficult. It's probably going to pony up here, which I'll reply. Yeah, by going... I'm not really sure. I mean, this one or this one looks nice. Not this one. But I'm not quite sure, you know? Yeah, keep it here, but then he has this. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I put more defense, and he doesn't have this break, which was kind of annoying. Okay, no, not much to do with that move. I can just push, I guess. Right? Yeah, I can just push. But then if he goes here, I take, he takes, and I just go here. If check here, if check here, it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm just going to go here. Sorry for that notification. I don't know why I'm receiving messages while recording. It's kind of annoying. And I'm receiving lots of messages. I don't tend to receive messages in the whole day, but I don't know. Let's see. If we win this, we'll be at 13.99. Okay, he goes for that idea, which is interesting. And now we protect by going here. We can actually... Oh, no. No. I was going to say something, but was a blunder, so it doesn't work. If he goes here, we just take, so he doesn't have any kind of check. He has this one. No, it doesn't work. I just take. Or here, it doesn't work. Sorry for all these annoying notifications. I'm going to break like this. Yeah, I'm going to break like that. I think it works. Oh, sorry for that. Did he take something? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cause it's pinned. Oh. Now I'm lost, right? I didn't saw that. We are going to lose this one. Let's see. If I go here, this is mate right away. If I take like this, it takes with check. I go here, he cannot take, but that's losing. Do I have a move? I don't, right? If I were to have this square, it would be really good, but I don't. Yeah, probably the best move is just to take. It's not lost yet, it's not lost. I'm going to try and bring this here. You can go for the same check and win. Oh no, it doesn't win. Okay. I'm just going to bring this here. Ah, no, I can't. So I just go backwards. If it's a draw, it's a draw. He can totally go for the draw. I won't complain about it. Maybe that works. No, he cannot take, because it's, I mean, he cannot take like this, because it's protected by the bishop. And I should try to find a way to close him. Let's see. If we go for this check, he can go here, we en passant, he takes. Doesn't really work. If I go here, check, take, that doesn't work. I'm getting low in time. Okay, I'm just going to go for this, which I really think it doesn't work, because he can just push. But then okay, he takes, we take. If he goes here, he loses the game. Because of the fork. Okay, he goes there. We go here. I know he takes. Oh, it's better to go there. I don't know what I did. I'm low in time. I gotta move fast. I hate this game. I don't know. It's going to go for the no, it doesn't work. Check doesn't work. That's good. I'm going to try and pick this. And maybe I can promote this, but I'm not really sure. I mean, he still has plenty of things to do. I can only win this if he blunders heavily. If that doesn't happen, I can't win this. There's no way. We'll see. That still doesn't work. I'm going to go here and try to get this. And just hope for the best. Let's see. Yeah, this is just the lost game. There's nothing to do. I blundered heavily. So let's see. Nah, there's no way of this. So it seems I'm going to have to do a live stream today and get to 1400 on a live stream, which I really dislike, because I know that I mean I know I'm 100% sure that if I live stream and I try to get to 1400, I'm going to get to 1200. So I totally wouldn't like that to happen, but yeah. Let's see if we can make something. His promotion is faster than ours, so yeah, he just won. He can totally go for that and sacrifice, because I cannot stop his promotion. He can go here. Oh, no, yeah, he can go here. And then he takes. Or, okay. Yeah, I just lost. I'm going to have to live stream. Which means I'm going to lose a lot of elo. Is this stalemate? It's not stalemate. Oh, yes, it is. I know it's not. Let's try to think of stalemate. Okay, we're going to lose some time. I'm just going to remove everything. Let's hope for the stalemate, but it's actually really easy for him to mate, so yeah, I think this is mate with the queen here. Okay, I'm going to resign. Okay, I'm going to have to live stream, which I hate. I like live streaming. I don't like live streaming chess, because I don't know why, but I lose all the time. You know, I used to be this elo, and now I'm this elo just because I played like on live stream, you know. And it happens with everything. Every time I play on live stream, I lose a lot of elo. It happens the same with this, and it's going to happen the same with rapid. But I don't know. I mean, it's what it needs to happen, I guess. So yeah. If you watched the video, I know I'm going to live stream before this video is uploaded. So yeah, doesn't really matter. See you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.